We're beta testing. Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't like the fact you made me a bomb. Standard of living, free. I'm a bomb.
Actually, if free is just a specific kind of living standard, it means that you are, like,
A bomb.
not bound to the land.
Yeah, I'm a bomb. No, I belong to the church.
Additionally, mister, I realize something.
Yes, Gilbert.
I did not include your ability to actually punch people on your character sheet.
Yeah, you gave me a 60.
Yeah, you can punch good, but I may have forgotten to actually include your damage.
Oh, yeah, well, it's not on my character sheet. I don't see how to word. I write that in. Under melee, just put punch.
Your fist should be D3 plus damage bonus. Strike rank 4.
Okay. Strike range 4, D3 plus my damage bonus. Okay. I can punch good, but it doesn't do anything. I got a hell of a slap. I'm like all nuns. I hit you with a ruler.
All right. So. Give me a moment to get over here to a little module. Let me ask, does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns thus far? It can be literally anything.
No.
No, I'm pretty good on the thing right now.
I mean, I have concerns, but they're not about the game.
Yeah.
What are the concerns?
Well, just,
I mean,
life
could use some more money.
in general.
Oh.
Coffee would be great after that nap. Things like that.
Well, to answer your concerns about life, all I can say is pet the doggo, pet the cat, and play role-playing games with your buddies on the Discord community server. Those are the 3 things that you need to achieve happiness in life.
Well, I can only do 1 out of 3, so that's I'm only 1/3 happy.
So that just means that you need to play D&D more.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, what were you saying, Thomas?
I got 2. I got a doggo and this game.
Well, you're already doing better than Sen.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's see. Sorry about all this. I'm having to get a couple of different little books open. New computer, who dis?
Torgish, Torfin. What the hell's up with the Torfins? I've been watching fucking Vinland Saga or some shit. If you have it, you need to. Everybody should
Look,
watch
it was using the word Tor or naming another fucking person Darmok, okay? So
No, you gotta use Angelon.
You should. Everybody should watch fucking. Yeah.
Dargesh, Darfarin, Tormok.
all right.
Naka.
Here's the map of the area you guys are in. You guys are in that town of Toresh. Ah, yes, Torgesh from Toresh, part of the Walnut clan.
What homelands can we be from?
Don't mind. Just ignore that. It's not relevant.
Matters. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
got it.
That would be relevant if we weren't doing a one shot where I just said "fuck it, we ball" and assigned your numbers. Character creation rules are for people who aren't the GM having to manufacture like 7 character sheets.
I may want to get the manual so I can read up on which.
Don't be purchasing any manuals just yet. Okay.
I mean, I love this game style. I'm ready to play. Let's go.
Yes, I know, but I might still be modifying systems. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are here in the town of Toresh. It's market day. The sun is shining. The Civil War is still ongoing.
And I'm selling my walnuts.
Yep, you're selling your walnuts probably to Anazir, the merchant over here, who recently had to switch up his trade from selling copper that people were complaining about to walnuts.
No, I have a nut allergy.
All right. But as you are all going about, I assume, like Bendelbach is probably in the process of trying to steal someone's cobbler. Most of you are off being productive members of society.
Yeah, I'm planning a great bakery heist here.
When you hear shouting in the market, "Stop them! Someone fetch the guards!"
We haven't done anything yet.
I mean, really? Usually they let us.
So, guys, give me a scan roll.
A scam roll?
Scan. That can be found in the middle of page 2 under perception. I do believe in the case of Torfarin, it's a 40%.
Yes.
So is this just like a D100?
I see nothing.
I do not see.
Oh my god, yeah, go figure, I neglected to explain the most important element. Yes, this is a D100 roll under percentile system.
Which one am I looking for?
Perception scan.
Ah,
No.
yes. Okay, got it.
I'm a 45. I rolled a 46.
I see the ready-made distraction.
Hold on a second. Like a dumbass, I closed the skills section of the book I need to be referencing.
Hey, I won mine. I got in under my number. That means I passed, right?
Assuming there are no modifiers, yes.
I got a scan plus 1035, and I rolled a 29. Ooh.
Well, this way we can communicate what our threshold was.
Oh,
I just did a couple of test rolls. My actual roll was the 8 up above.
okay, yeah. So you didn't pass, and you did pass.
Right.
Okay.
So, like, for a threshold of 50, if I roll an 83, I fail. But if I have a threshold of 80 and roll 46, I'm good. So you can see because it says 0 and 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Indeed, a hurdle I did not expect. How the fuck do we know what the number is?
I passed mine. Mine's 29.
What do you mean? You asked for a scan roll. We passed.
Yeah.
Right. No, I get that. What I'm more referring to is success is determined by rolling under. So
Equal to or
everyone
under, I
has
thought.
a
I thought it was equal to or under.
yes, equal to or under.
I rolled mine D100.
But it has just occurred to me now that you do that I'm like, oh, yeah, we would need to include that part of the formula.
Oh, that's why I did the test.
Yeah. Just now we know. All right. So you can see that there are a number of War Master Droom's orcs making a mess of this part of the market. Picking up boxes, knocking over boxes, tipping ceramic containers of wine. They're making a big old mess over there.
And everyone's looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
I make my move.
Alrighty, you make your move.
Just peeking outside the church doors. I am not fixing to get out there with this.
So I do believe this would be a. What the hell's that skill?
Stealth hide.
I think it'd be more like move quiet, I suppose, because you're trying to get up to it.
All right. I mean, it's the same thing either way. Nope.
Indeed, the baker's wife is looking over at this, looks down as you've kind of clambered up onto a box and have currently got both your grubby little gnome hands reaching out for the cobbler. She smacks your hand away.
Ow.
Let's see here. What a weird way to describe it. Everyone that's present, now bear with me on this. I need you to roll a D100 where the target is less than your intelligence times 5.
Everybody?
What if my intelligence times 5 is 100?
Roll anyways because there is a chance of special success.
Pass mine.
Haha. I is smart.
Hell, I passed mine so much you don't even have to multiply my intelligence. I rolled a 17. My intelligence is higher than that on its own.
All right. So, I do believe that means everyone passed. No one has any special successes, though. Actually, hold on. Let me double check on Ruffles.
What is a special success?
It would be a type of crit, so within 5%? No, never mind.
Well, it depends on what day of the week it is.
How far do you have to get a bonus? How much do you have to beat it by?
It doesn't matter. Don't mind what I had said there.
Okay.
All right, yes. So you can all tell that these orcs are incredibly drunk, and it takes quite a bit to get an orc this intoxicated.
Damn orcs getting drunk in the bloody morning. Or still drunk from last night.
Probably all men.
Well, that's really unfortunate for those poor merchants over there.
I mean, yeah, if shit gets broke up, that's horrible.
Are there any guards in the area?
Yes.
Not currently.
You.
Can I try to like just distract them from breaking stuff by just like telling, made up war stories? Like super bloody like pulp war stories. Think like things that they would make like Conan movies out of. Like those type of just make stuff up. Just orating at them.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, you guys share a language. That's fine. Give me a fast talk.
Can't be oration.
We can do oration.
All right, I'm better at oration. Nope.
They are they would seem to be so thoroughly drunk that words, man, they don't quite comprehend them.
I would like to approach fully armed and be like, "You don't calm down, I will whack you on the head with this lance."
Hmm. Okay. Give me an intimidate. The orc gives you a good look with his bloodshot, out of focused eyes. He calls you a git, and he goes to punch you in the schnoz. So,
Can I interpose and say something to stop him from punching the
hold on. Let's get this fist fight rolling. We're going to use this as a melee round for those that are involved or want to be involved.
Okay.
Get the melee round mechanics tested.
Woohoo.
All right. So is it just Torgesh that has approached the orcs, or has anyone else gotten close?
I'm not getting close.
I mean, I'm not getting close. I'm gonna
I
try
was
to
close enough to like try entertaining them with a story, but they didn't seem to go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to ask them to stop.
All right. So that currently just means that Torgesh is in melee. All right then. So let's see here. Statement of intent. The players and the game master declare the intentions of all participants in the melee round. These intentions do not need to be precise. For example, I'll wait here for them to do something and have my shield and sword at the ready if someone comes close is enough detail. Let's see here. Enough should be said that every participant has as much information about your intentions as could be expected from their adventurer's involvement in the situation. Okay. So yeah, Torgesh, it looks like this orc wants to punch you in the gob.
All right.
So let's see here.
I want to parry him and whack him on the side of his head with my lance.
Okay.
Non-lethally. I don't know if we need to declare that.
I think this is going to be a system shot for some people.
Not looking to get.
I am unaware of a non-lethal system involving your spear. I would suggest if you're trying to be non-lethal, you utilize your fist.
You don't think you can non-lethally knock somebody out with a spear?
More my point is I'm not
Or a
certain how
lance?
the system handles it.
Well, instead of using it as a piercing weapon, you use it as a blunt.
No, that's what I'm saying. Mechanically, I am unaware of a means by which it functions.
Oh, okay.
And I've been reading over this thing for 3 days.
Do I think it would kill him with one hit from my lance?
Don't draw blood.
Let me take a look. You know this. Orcs don't have much more hit points than you do.
Probably yes.
Okay. I guess parry with shield and punch him.
Okay.
I don't have that listed under weapons though.
Oh,
Because for fist, I got a 25 plus the plus 15 modifier, so that's a 40.
fuck it. We'll just use the spear. Fuck it. Whatever. We'll use the spear. It'll be easier that way for all of us. All right. So strike rank. I swear to God, they make this so fucking dense. Okay, so if I'm understanding all of this correctly, let's see, so the stuff's prepared. So, add up your strike rank from your weapon, size, and dex, and then just do me a favor and post that number.
See, so my broadsword is faster, even though it deals a little bit less damage.
Wait, your broadsword is faster than your spear?
My lance has a SR of 0. My broadsword has 2. Unless I'm got it reversed, in which case, yeah, lower is better.
Yeah. Lower is better.
Okay.
I was gonna say, wait, how is your broadsword hitting a dude faster than your fucking spear?
Well,
It's
you know,
a
how
pointy
broadswords
stick.
are.
I guess I was still thinking about initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair.
broadswords are.
That's fair. All
Tell
right.
them you
Well,
gotta go
this.
somewhere to stab somebody. They spend half an hour doing makeup.
All right. So this guy is strike rank 8. Yeah. Okay. So you're definitely going first. So flip, 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 flip.
Prepare for more combat. And this game, you don't get. This is one of those games where you don't get experience points. You get like job points to put into your skills. You got to break it down and put them in there. There's certain numbers you can have to pay to get points. Early levels it's
Okay.
1 to 1, but when you get to like 50, it's
Okay. So
you get to 75, it's like 3 for 1.
okay. So first, make your weapon check with your spear. You want to roll below that number. All right. He is going to try to parry.
Harry this casual.
All right, so he successfully parries.
How rude.
Now comes
Let's see here. A successful parry. Wait a second. If he's parrying with his huh.
It's still a weapon hitting his arm.
Right, yeah, I just had that thought. Like, wait a second.
I don't know.
Okay, so normal attack versus a normal parry. Defender's parrying arm takes 1 hit point of damage. Takes 1 hit point damage if damage more than its current. Okay, do me a favor and roll your damage dice.
He's gonna lob his arm off. I'm gonna parry a sword with my arm.
I was holding back a lot because I don't want to kill him.
All right. Okay. So take 1 point of damage. Any excess to affected hit location. Okay. So his arm is scuffed from blocking the blow. And now he makes his punch against you. All right. So now you can parry him. You could also try to dodge him if you'd like.
I got a big ol' shield.
All right. So you're going to roll that shield skill.
Yep, I would have failed to dodge.
Alrighty, so normal attack versus normal parry. So your shield loses 1 hit point. And that's it. This concludes that round of doing stuff because I don't believe anyone else is actively doing anything.
I was gonna yell and try to get
Not
him to
my
stop,
circus,
but I'm
not my
gonna
monkeys.
I'm not gonna get into their combat. No.
All right.
Oh, is my shield like permanently lose 1 hit point? Do I? Because there's not much room for 15 out of 16. And like, how do I make it so that like it can get repaired to 16 or whatever?
That kind of stuff occurs during like out of combat downtime.
Yeah, you take your
you'd
weapon
spend
out.
time like repairing and maintaining the equipment.
You know, like short rests and shit.
Because right now I've edited the number from 16 to 15. But like if later on when we're repairing it and I forget that it was a 16, how do I know it was a 16?
Write it somewhere else on the sheet.
That is a very good question that I was not yet able to figure out based on how they organized this sheet.
Write it somewhere else on the sheet.
It would, strictly speaking, be listed with the item itself, which I currently have in the weapons and equipment guide.
All right.
Yeah. This is one of those things I'll have to adjust for the future. Editing the sheet to have a little more space and have a little bit better organization.
I put a 1 in the damage column so I know it's damaged by 1.
Okay. That works. However you know how it works, that works for me. All right. The next set of strike ranks. What you doing?
I'm gonna try to yell at them to stop before they start swinging again.
All right.
Stop these idiots.
Is he still aggressive? My opponent.
Yes, he is incredibly intoxicated.
I would raise my shield to parry his next strike and attempt to thwack his arm. His hit.
All right, he wants to punch you in the gob, and
Where are the
sister, you want to try to defuse this?
Yes, I would like to before these idiots kill each other or the guards. Where are the guards? Never a cop around when you need one. Damn it.
Is this a poor part of town or something?
I mean, did they defund the police or something? What the hell?
Torgesh is now the guard. There we go. Problem solved.
Woohoo!
So
His whole rules of engagement.
Boop boop boo.
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
You know what? I'm gonna
resisting.
Sister, I'm gonna say your strike rank for this action is just gonna be like, I don't know, 0. You go first because you're literally just talking.
Yeah, okay. It's probably not gonna work anyway, so
how are you trying to diffuse the situation?
I am going to call them a bunch of idiots and ask them why are they being stupid in front of the church. As insulting as possible. I am trying to defuse the situation by acting like a Karen.
That's just gonna get them to attack you.
I'm confused as to how that's supposed to diffuse the situation, but okay.
You won't strike a nun. How dare you?
We're gonna escalate it in reverse.
They're drunk.
How dare you?
Okay, so give me an orate.
I'm probably not gonna pass this. My roll ain't but 30. Where is that symbol? The arrow question mark. Oh, arrow.
It's shift comma right next to M.
Nope. They didn't. They either ignored me or decided to beat each other up more.
Or attack you.
Indeed. One of the other orcs looks at you, Sister Edda, and goes, "Oi, fuck you!" And looks like they're going to run over to try to, smack you in the gob.
A sister standing in front of a church. Oh, my God. Savages. Savages.
They're extremely intoxicated.
So, anything else you plan on doing, Sister, this turn?
If he walks up to me, I'm going to slap shit out of him, but no.
Okay. All right. So in that case, Mr. Post your strike rank for your melee, and Torgesh, post your strike rank. I'll post mine.
And you put your size SR and your Dex XR with that, right?
Yeah. You add all of your SRs together.
At least they're nice enough to come one at a time. Only
I'm
matches.
still waiting on the guards. Where are the guards?
Torgesh is the guards.
Sister,
All right.
get out of harm's way. I'll take care of them.
All right. Torgesh, so make your attack roll.
Oh! I got distracted by sister. I was too worried about her.
All right. So failed attack versus a parry. Let's see what he does. Okay, so failed attack versus a failed parry. You
Both fall over like idiots.
you both miss. You both just completely fail to hit the other guy.
Both of you drunk? What the hell?
I was looking at you, worried about your safety. Because you just came in spouting insults.
All right, so
I'm not
that's
insulting a person. These are true facts.
that part.
Okay.
All right, Sister Edda.
I'm speaking truth to power.
Movement. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm told to take the dogs out. One moment.
All right. This system's gonna be different than D&D.
Yeah.
Combat combat gets bad quickly. Like he said, that orc's running up to punch me. If it does, it will probably kill me.
Wow. How's your parry or dodge looking?
I'm a healer. I mean, my dodge is not terrible, but it's not amazing either. Where's my dodge?
A lot of people get killed like really easily.
Yes, this game, you die very quickly in this game. Even healing you doesn't. Yeah, some injuries you have to take days to heal.
Seems like healers got a lot nerfed.
Well, it's different system.
Hmm. Got the resurrection?
I think. I don't know. Actually.
Well, at least I have my shield. But yeah, so far it seems like it's real hard to hit. Got blocked once and just straight up missed another time.
Yeah, well, everything's based on a D100 system. So if you don't have good points in that skill, it's going to be hard to do that skill.
I got an 80 to hit.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome.
Well, then get better at the dice rolls. Tell the dice to do better.
Okay, so Targesh, Edda.
What? Do I get to go first before him?
Well,
yeah, one second.
And then the orc did something. I went, and then the orc did something. That's where we're
Wait. Okay, hold, one second here. Hey, Under.
Yep.
Could you spare a moment to look at 192 regarding strike ranks?
All right.
Because currently, the sister and the orc are both unengaged. And so...
Yeah, especially
He said he was charging me.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if I've applied strike ranks wrong here.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't read this section before.
Okay. Hmm.
So there is a section later on where it says multiple activities outside of melee on 195.
Ah, okay, here we are. Okay, so beta, not beta. Eta is basically preparing. Um, I guess the orc would get in, and then because Eta's strike rank is lower, her thing takes effect first.
Right.
Okay. So, Sister Etta, an orc has run up to punch you in the schnoz. I do believe you wanted to punch them, though.
I want to press charges.
Okay, so you're gonna punch him like you said.
Yeah, I said I was gonna do it.
All right, so make your roll.
I've rethought about it, but I've already committed to it. So, what is my punch roll? What do I roll? Yeah, my punch. Where's it? Oh, it's there.
You know, suddenly this module makes more sense when I consider how long it takes to get through a melee round. All right, so that's a hit. Do they parry successfully? They successfully parry. So normal attack versus normal parry. Do me a favor, roll your damage. Okay. Indeed, his arm gets a little scuffed, blocking your arm. Now he's going to try to hit you.
Don't die.
So, mister, you can choose to dodge or parry.
Where's Perry?
Parry is your weapon skill.
Oh. Let's. Okay, yeah, I'd better parry because my weapon skill is better than my. With my fist is better than my. I don't have any weapons and armor, right? Yeah.
It would be your fist skill, mister.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that.
Although you do take like 1 damage. No one's dodged yet, so we don't know what happens.
Fair point. I'll dodge.
Although he did miss, so you probably won't take any damage.
Okay, so you're dodging? Okay,
I
so
was, but I
failed dodge versus failed attack. Attack misses.
At least he didn't dodge into the attack.
I know.
All right. Next.
I dodged after he missed me.
Next round. Well, they're gonna
Does that mean
smack
the
your
orc
gobs.
gets to do 2 for flinching?
All right.
Listen,
So
I'm
next round,
disengaging
they're gonna
and
try to.
running into the church.
Well, so long as
Okay.
he's remains aggressive, I prepare to parry and thwack his arm.
I'm running back into the church. I don't want any
Okay.
part of this.
Okay, so you're trying to get out of melee. Disengaging from melee. Okay, so you have 3 options, mister. Retreat, knockback, and flee. Retreating. An adventurer wishing to disengage can choose to make a fighting retreat. An adventurer that wishes to disengage from melee must spend 1 melee round attempting to disengage. In that round, they can do nothing but perform defensive actions, parry, and dodge. After that, the adventurer is unengaged. If the disengaged adventurer is on... Okay, that's not relevant. Okay. You could do knockback, which is a special type of action. I don't think you're going to want to do that because of the strength size of you and this orc. And then there's flee, and that's just where you haul ass, and their opponent can make 1 attack against the adventurer,
Yep.
which cannot be parried or dodged.
Okay, I'm running. There's no sense in me standing here and fighting this thing that's obviously gonna kick the shit out of me. I thought he was gonna react like a normal drunk and be like, "Ugh." I didn't think they would engage. Jesus Christ.
Acts like a Karen, gets surprised someone wants to continue the fight.
Yeah, but I'm not even fighting though. This guy is 3 times my size and is gonna stalk over to a nun standing in front of a church and start beating on her. Good God, what kind of world are we in?
Goes
You're
pure
a third his
Karen.
size.
All right.
That's why he's fighting you.
So he's going to take a punch at you as you run.
I'm gonna start casting a spell on that guy.
Okay, so that's that shit. Nothing happens. Oh, sorry. You want to get in this?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell on the guy attacking the nun.
All right, what's your strike rank?
It takes a full melee round to cast and takes effect on the dex strike rank of the following round. +2 per extra point. I'm not casting any extra points on it. So that would be dex is 15. So, dex SR is 2.
All right, so it sounds like he'll be going first next round.
Okay.
Oh, right. We gotta solve Torgesh. Torgesh, your move.
I thwack him in his punching arm.
All right, he goes to parry. Okay, so you hit. He fails to parry. Hold up now. Okay, so the next thing I need is a D20. I think. Normal attack, failed parry, rolls normal damage. Okay, so you rolled an 8. That's his left leg.
I guess I'm doing a sweeping attack.
Indeed. Give me that damage roll. All right, you hit his sweep attack, connecting with the shin. Armor soaks 6 of that, and he takes a hit point of damage. Okay. He goes to punch you. He fails. If you want to give me that dodge or parry.
That was a parry, because that's what I said I would.
Failed attack versus normal parry is deflected. Defender rolls parrying. Right. Defender rolls parrying weapons normal damage. Attacking weapon HP reduced by 1 hit point. Okay, so wait, what? Okay. And you're using that shield, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let me get my other fucking splat book, because God forbid they leave enough space on your character sheet for me to have typed that in. Because I believe your shield damages his weapon.
Neat. That's a fifth.
Yeah. Missile weapons, shields. Shields. No, that's armor. Shields. Okay. You have a large wooden shield. Okay, so that roll a d6 plus your damage bonus.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so he's already to 3. Okay. He breaks his fist on your shield.
Ow.
You, in fact, parried the man so damn hard you broke his wrist.
Get down and fade it out.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So can he still attack me now?
He's got another fist.
You want me to break that one too, boy?
You know what? You know, he's gonna headbutt you.
You want me to break your skull?
Oh wait, no. Did he? I forget. Did he attack you, or did you attack him with this? He attacked you, and then you parried his ass. Okay. Next round. So I believe at strike rank 2 is Bendelbach.
Sorry. Yeah. So, the guy that had targeted the nun. I try to cast Create Hallucination on him. So I believe I need to first roll to see if I succeed in casting the spell. So it is a darkness blah 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 thingy. So... Oh, not darkness, illusion. So it's plus 75 from that. Plus the basic 10. Plus 25, so I have like a... Alright, there's probably something else I'm forgetting that I have to add to this. Give me a second. Magic skill. Okay, I think this is correct. So I succeeded. And now I have to make a power roll versus his power. What's his power? Because we have to use the resistance table for this. Assuming he resists.
Yeah, no, he's going to resist. His power is 12.
Okay, so the resistance table says on a power of 12, I have a 90% chance of success.
Alrighty, roll that D100.
And I succeed. So he finds himself standing alone in a void on like this plinth. And there is a gigantic eyeball about 50 meters above him just staring down at him. He can see nothing outside of this zone.
All right, the rest of you see this orc stare up into the sky before, like, squatting down, putting his hands over his heads, and sticking his head into his knees.
Yeah, going for Wrath of the Angry God here. This will last for 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That's the base duration of spells.
So
That cost me
Yeah.
8 magic points to cast, by the way.
indeed. Next up is Torgesh.
Was it 2 of them? I thought there was 3 of them.
All right. This guy gonna try to parry. Okay, normal attack. Parry failed. Roll damage as normal. Oh, D20 and then the damage. A 10. Boop, boop, boop. 10 is abdomen.
Oh god, you've been a gutty.
Right in the chest. Eight. You give him a good jab with the lance into the chest. And now that blood has been drawn in what was potentially a lethal wound, the orc kind of sobers his ass up. I think we can say we're out of combat unless you guys intend to finish them.
No.
Nope. He's under arrest.
Indeed, you haul him off to the drunk tank.
And, assume they have like first aid over there too.
I'm following behind.
Yeah,
I want
yeah,
to press
that's-
charges.
You know what? Yeah, sure. All right. So yeah, you guys go off and do that, completing the encounter.
I am telling him all about how they made me feel on the way to the station.
The other guards respond with, uh-huh. Uh-huh. All
I
right.
just give them a concise report with facts. And then leave before I have to do any paperwork.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
I give them a concise report with just the facts and then leave before I have to do any paperwork.
Just
Very
facts,
clever.
I'm sure the how many were there? Just 2 or more?
I thought there was 3 at the beginning. Apparently one vanished into the ether.
Because the third one didn't do anything.
No, he didn't. I think he just vanished. He was still just standing there like, guys, what's going on?
You might have just passed out from being drunk.
He may have. Where did the third one go?
Oh, yeah, he just passed out. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved.
He's still back there in the public drunk.
Yeah, they got him for public urination.
He stopped to take a piss while everybody else was fighting.
Who'd we lose?
Mm.
Spectre. Oh, Spectre.
Giving them orcs a good talking to about how to treat women, especially nuns. Now they can't run away from me. I can talk to them. Locked in a cell.
All right. So those of you who are not walking off to the police station, what y'all doing?
Well, I'm gonna go over and see if there's anything worth picking up off the ground after the fight.
Give me a search.
Greedy merchant.
Is that good?
Yeah, you find about 15 coins scattered on the ground.
Yoink.
All right. Give me a I think this would be conceal.
Conceal?
I do believe it would be conceal. It's a manipulation skill.
Okay, I see there it
Seal,
is.
don't reveal.
I think. Give me a second to double check if that's the right skill.
No, conceal makes sense.
Keep your feelings.
Of everything else on this list, yeah, that's the that fits.
Don't let them in. Don't let them see.
Did y'all continue Firefly?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta find the section on contested skills. Or skill v skill, technically. What the fuck is it?
I have returned.
You haven't missed much.
It's all good.
Yeah, I forgot this system is kind of slow. That's the only thing.
Oh my god, yeah, like I figured it'd be slow, but not this slow.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what.
this is the first
That's
time
why
using it.
there's not a lot of combat because, yeah,
Skill v skill. You keep making skill checks until someone fails.
Yeah, but what if they both fail? Well, I don't see a table for it, so I'm going to go with Inisir. That is the absolute sloppiest picking up of coins. Fortunately, all the other merchants are too busy picking their shit up to notice your incredibly obvious pocketing of the coins.
What coins? There are no coins here.
And just like that, Anazir, the disreputable copper merchant, has become just a little bit richer.
Naturally.
Speaking which, Anasir, you see a courier run up and hand you a tablet.
I sign.
It's not for signing.
I know. I was making a joke. I look at it. What's on it? What does the tablet tell me?
To Anasir from Nani. It reads the following. When you came, you said to me as follows, I will give Gimil Sin fine quality copper ingots. You left, but then you did not do what you promised me. You put ingots which were not good before my messenger and said, if you want to take them, take them. If you do not want to take them, go away.
I say this is Sparta and kick the courier in a fit.
I have sent as messengers gentlemen like ourselves to collect the bag with my money deposited with you, but you have treated me with contempt by sending them back to me empty-handed several times. And that through enemy territory. Basically, I'm just reading you the translation of the clay tablet that bears your name. Because I want to get my history memes in. Thank you.
Very nice.
Indeed. The tablet ends with, fuck you, have a good day, sir.
Uh-huh.
He paid extra for that.
Oh, and you pay by the character.
Fortunately, the language is pictograms, and there's like 4 of them.
Was that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, one moment. Okay, so we're just going to skip on to the next section of the module here. Stick all you guys into a party. You guys are passing through a section of farming villages where you can see that the cattle are grazing on their own, the pigs are moving about, but there's no people at all in this village.
But is there cobbler?
Give me a scan.
Well, if there's no people, how's he gonna scam anybody?
Scan.
Still, like even when you enunciate it, still sounds like scam.
Scan.
I did greater than or equals instead at 32. Not that should have passed. So I succeeded in my scan.
Bendelbach. You see it. A cobbler having fallen from a windowsill into the mud.
No.
Something's amiss.
I run over and see how much of the cobbler I can rescue.
Unfortunately, not much. The cobbler seems to have been laying here for at least a couple days. The bugs have gotten to it.
Extra protein.
This cobbler shall be avenged.
Also, you notice that there are some bloodstains. Not on the cobbler, but like on a house.
It's a really weird cobbler.
Guys, it would appear some banditry has befallen this poor cobbler. And I bet these bloodstains have something to do with it. We should split up and look for clues.
Indeed. I go right and start looking.
Point and click? What the hell?
You know, gents, I just realized something about your character sheets.
What's
Your
that?
weapon strike ranks could just be compiled without having to constantly add by just simply adding all of it together and putting it on that weapon's line.
Yeah, that's what the SR part is for, I thought.
Yep. Yeah, but for some reason my brain kept thinking about doing it independently, and despite the fact it would never change.
Whatever.
I know, right? All right.
Oh look, it's one of the most strongest characters in all of fiction.
Sailor Moon?
Yes, Sailor Moon.
But could Sailor Moon beat Goku?
Yes, easily. I mean, not the.
Okay.
Yes.
So, all right. So, you've scanned the area. You can see the bloodstains. What are you guys doing?
Well, like I said, I'm going right and looking for clues.
We said we're splitting up and searching for clues.
Yeah, like I got a little bit sidetracked. Some stuff fell in my house. Okay, bear with me. All right. So those of you who are searching for clues, give me a search roll.
What kind of roll are we rolling?
Search. I am too distracted by the cobbler and thinking of ways to make it better by adding walnuts to it.
I'm just imagining fighting the enemies we're going to find.
All right, you don't. Why the fuck would they list it like this? So weird. Who the fuck would think to do this?
I do believe we have all failed to find clues.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, everyone give me an intelligence times 5 roll on that D100. Because apparently these two details are two separate things.
All right, we're a very intelligent party.
But we can't see fucking shit.
I mean, I'm just distracted by this poor cobbler, and
I'm not really looking.
I'm broken up by it.
Okay.
It really does it. It's a pie. I can make another one.
Okay, guys.
That's really matter to me.
So, there's been no serious looting of this location. Like, there's no signs that like any large-scale banditry occurred, or that anything really was taken. Personal goods in the farmhouses are strewn across the ground, and larders are mostly full, with like stored grain and vegetables that are just waiting to be delivered. Although it looks like some of the homes are missing food supply.
So they were looking for somebody, not something.
So let me just emphasize what they did with this module here. So a successful search roll yields loot like iron equipment, bent coppice, daggers, that kind of shit. But
Bent copium?
no, a bent coppice, like the curved blade. But apparently it's an int times 5 roll to realize that like something is amiss. Like what?
I mean, well, yeah, we noticed something was amiss. The cobbler, man! Look at the cobbler!
Yep. Alrighty. Indeed.
How big is this village?
What?
How big is the village? How many buildings?
7.
Okay.
Plus a couple outbuildings.
Right, but it looks like they just packed up and left.
No, not even that.
But you said like foodstuffs were missing. Like they took some basic provisions and then left.
Yeah. I suppose in that
So
regard,
they're
yes.
running from something. Or running to something. They're left in an awful big hurry.
I look for the biggest structure. And I presume that must be the leader. And
the farmhouse.
Okay, sure. And I'd like to go through and see like if there's any like journals or records that were kept. Written records.
All right.
I'm guessing the village doesn't have a library.
Or a church. Does it have a church or a building? They usually record things in the church too.
So, those of you who are going to look around this house, give me a search and a listen. Just start with search.
Nope.
I meant everybody. Everyone is mandatorily participating.
I did it! Where's the big lug of a walnut farm? I better search them. Oh, wait, yeah.
Man, that cobbler could be so much better with walnuts in it, man.
You make a cobbler with walnuts, and I'll try it.
Okay, now I gotta get some flour.
Well, sister, you find no documents. Although, okay, so, although, Torgesh and Vendelbach, you guys hear the sound of panting and movement behind the house in the grasses, just out the window.
Ooh, doggy. I go outside and look at the dog.
In fact, you do see a russet-furred farm dog. He looks injured and sick.
Oh, I go up and kind of try to make like a first aid like evaluation of him.
All right, roll first aid.
Okay, that's knowledge skill. I would know that's a knowledge skill.
Can I assist? Is that a thing I can do?
I'd also like to cast a spell called Logician to add 10% plus per thing to my thing.
Hello?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it's going to end up costing 10 for the plus 40 for the plus 40% version, right? Wait, no, that'd be plus 50%. Okay. Alright,
I think this would be an augment if he's trying to help.
Well, first I'm rolling to cast my spell, so you can look that up while I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you succeed in casting your spell?
I did succeed in casting my spell.
Okay. And Torgesh, you want to help him?
Yes, because he's trying to heal the puppy.
Okay, we'll just add like a 20%.
Okay.
Okay, so Bendelbach, make your first aid check with 20% additional.
I failed. I have no idea what's wrong with this dog.
Uh-huh. Indeed, the dog appears, sick and not doing well, but you don't know what's causing it.
Well, there's nothing for it, guys. We'll just have to put it down.
Man, I wonder why the fucking medic isn't doing anything.
Nobody has told me they found a dog. I'm inside
Dude,
searching.
you can literally see the people here. You're in the house with them.
I thought the dog was outside.
It's a small fucking Bronze Age farmhouse. It's like 2 rooms at most, and there are no windows.
And I'm distracting him with the cobbler plan. I see now that's a big, nice
All right, I'm gonna go out and treat the dog. I may just heal it. Spend I don't cast a spell.
All right, give me a first aid check. What's the problem? You know, let's see if you can find out.
This one.
Do what?
Give me a first aid check. You have a bonus of 20% to your skill because these 2 chuckle fucks are aiding you.
Then I can't fail it.
Okay, we'll roll for special success.
It's like a nat 20, but a nat 1.
Or a critical failure.
All right, you succeed. The dog is suffering from poison. Namely from this wound in its side.
Oh, how could we miss that?
I mean, yeah. I could cast Cure Poison, Heal Body, Restore Health. Which one? How do I do that?
You're using the magics?
Yeah, I have it. I'm gonna heal the puppy. I'm not a heartless Karen.
Wow.
I mean, the dog has special treatment. Now, the gnome sitting beside it is another story, but...
Okay, what were your spells?
I have Cure Poison, I have Heal Body, and I have Restore Health. That's what you have written on my spell sheet.
Okay, which one are you using?
Which one will heal the dog? Because you said he was poisoned, and then you said he had a wound in his side, and so which one?
Well, generally speaking, Cure Poison cures poison.
But you said he had a wound in his side.
Yeah, those would be 2 separate things.
Okay.
Yeah, but he isn't keeling over from the wound. It's the poison.
Okay, I'll kill the poison then. I'm going to cast Cure Poison. How do I do that?
Indeed, you use your rune to cure poison, and the poison is cured.
Oh, that's it? How many points does it cost?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, does he have to roll for that?
I don't know. I didn't look up rune magic. I just looked up sorcery.
Fair enough. Okay. Duration 15 minutes, and range is always twice as strong as spirit magic. Okay, Mister, do you see your power runes, fertility and harmony?
Yes.
What are your numbers in those?
All 50s.
In fertility and harmony?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll a 50 then. D150 or less.
Is it possible to also aid in this?
No.
I failed.
You know what? That's stupid because I made your character sheet, and for some reason I didn't make you good in the things that make your runes roll good. So that actually passes because it should have been a 75. Fucking whatever. The dog is healed of its poison. I don't give a shit.
So you have to go over my character sheet and change it and give it back to me.
Look, man, when you have to keep fucking cross-referencing on a character sheet, occasionally
Well, I
you
mean,
miss
for later.
important
for later.
things.
For later. Not right now. No.
There's not going to be a later.
Oh, we're not gonna play this no more. Oh,
The one shot.
It's a one-shot.
but I thought we were gonna.
Right, but next time we have to make our own characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a fucking PDF, I'm going to program myself with more space and some adjustments to make it a little fucking easier to utilize.
And blackjack with hookers.
No, I'll pass on those. I want dice.
All right.
Splat books.
All right. Craps and hookers.
I don't want the hookers either.
Why? What's wrong with a good hooker?
Reject the hose. Embrace nerdism.
I mean, I'm a nerd as the next guy, but and there's nothing quite.
Look, we can go all painting miniatures after the hoeing is done.
I mean, yeah. That's the good thing about a hoe. She doesn't care that you're going to paint miniatures after.
No, she's going to help out.
That's extra, though.
We spare no expense.
What kind of hoe you looking for? One that knows how to paint miniatures? Okay. You know what I'm finding here as I'm reading over this module?
But you don't like the system as much as you thought you did?
Well, it's a little clunkier than I thought it would be, but also that, like, my God, they didn't write this assuming any failures.
That checks out.
All right, make this check. If you fail, module's over, you lose.
Right? It's like, wait, hold on. There's a whole section on here predicated on them passing. What if they all fail, though?
So if you fail, well, don't roll better numbers.
That's not so much that the system's bad, that's just they're bad at writing adventures. Like, you can have that same problem with a D&D adventure.
Keep rolling until you pass.
I see you guys all failed. You wanna try that again?
Well, you skedaddle on down the road and find this other, also seemingly abandoned village.
Continues to fail. My God, this is like the 7th one we've been to. Whole fucking countryside has been desolated. All right, yeah. So the dog leads you to an old temple and leads you inside the temple. Where I will say that you all follow because fuck you, we have limited time, and this takes longer than expected.
Hey, who doesn't like
What was that? Timmy fell down the well?
Bark, bark. The townsfolk are this way. Bark, bark.
Oh, damn, we're
All
good.
right.
All right, lead on.
Wait, hold on. I just figured out how they designed this. If the adventurers are not paying attention to their paths and have not yet noticed the tunnels, see above, the game master should make the adventurers attempt a power times 5 roll. I'm beginning to notice that every time they use characteristic times 5, it's kind of their way of grabbing you by the scruff of the neck and sticking your nose in the adventure.
A power times 5?
I don't look, man. I don't question it.
So is that what we rolling?
No, you're all good. Motherfuckers, really?
What?
There is an incredibly useful set of paragraphs that should have been put at the front of this whole section. Sorry. Now like my adventure format pet peeving is taking effect. Generally speaking, something titled "It Watches" and telling the game master what they should be doing with the enemies here should be put at the front of the section, not the end of it.
No.
Ah, yes, they really should put the warnings in front of the spells.
Hey DM, you should be doing this while the party's in town, not the party does the shit in town. Hey DM, you should have been doing this. You know what? Guys, feel free to give me any kind of listener scan check. Each one of you can make a listen or a scan check.
I see bad, I hear good.
You know what? We're gonna speed this part up. So, with your listening and your hearing, you guys have identified that over yonder there are some scorpion men currently stuffing some peasants into a hole. A big hole that goes into the ground.
Well, that's not cool.
I imagine that this whole sequence is cut, something like that Portuguese dude with the mask and the communists. Anyone who can find me the GIF gets a DM inspiration for next Monday's D&D. All right. So what do you guys do with these scorpion men?
Charge! Rescue the peasants!
All right, here we go.
All right.
How did the peasants looking? Afraid? Injured? Dead?
Alive. Give me a second here. All right. So,
All right. I intend to charge in.
hold on.
Shield and lance.
Hold your horses.
Okay.
We're too poor for horses.
I want a horse. Would really fit with the lance.
Okay. Is everybody present?
Present, yes.
Yeah.
Capable of doing shit,
Yeah.
probably not. I'm really tired.
Okay, I was gonna say, bitch, you have a bow.
Mentally.
That's fair. Okay. Declare your intentions. The Scorpion Men intend to murder you by running up and, killing you with
I
their
intend to
stingers.
murder them back.
I'm going to activate the missile launcher.
Are any of them armed with ranged weapons?
No.
Then I sit back and let the melee guys do the melee thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot with arrows. With arrows.
Charge, parry, and stab.
That's the correct video, Sleuth. You get a DM inspiration for Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, shit. I never got Sleuth a character sheet.
Nope.
Honestly, you can have mine. I'm tired.
Yeah, send him your character sheet.
Like, I'm barely here as it is.
Yeah, apparently my internet just decided today had inauspicious vibes.
Man, today feels inauspicious. 3 days of this work, it's like, goddamn.
Burger. And file. Ta-da.
Okay. So, Sleuth, I'm guessing you're shooting someone with a bow?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Very cool. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend you chose violence.
Of course I did.
Yeah, your best weapon is a bow. You have a 70% to hit.
Okay, everybody, please post your strike ranks for what you're doing. Oh, let me revise that. Add 3 to your strike ranks because everyone's having to move into melee with each other. Oh, and remember, Faradul, so your strike rank needs to be your weapon strike rank plus your dex strike rank plus your size strike rank.
Arrows.
It's additive.
Hey,
Right. And then 3 onto that as well.
Right.
Right.
So
can
he's
you
gonna...
tell me what the range and rate and damages of a self bow? With a short bow, I'm assuming that's what that is.
Oh, that's like 80-foot range.
What's the damage on that?
Oh, D8 plus 1? Yeah, D8 plus 1. All right. These motherfuckers. Under, you getting in combat?
Not this round. I'm hanging back to see what happens. Look, I'm very squishy, and the only weapon I have is a knife.
I'm ranging it. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, in that case, those of you who are using ranged weapons, I need your strike ranks.
Where
what
do
is
I
the
find
range?
strike ranks?
All right, look on your left.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Wait, who are you? You're the merchant, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your strike rank is... Oh, that's fucking right. It uses rates. One moment.
Yeah.
Hooray, I'm causing problems already.
Hey, have y'all ever seen those Doritos in a white bag?
Okay. Missile weapon. Okay, so a self bow has a rate of S/MR, which means any missile weapons that can fire as strike rank permits, assuming 5 ranks. Sorry, assuming 5 strike ranks to reload. What kind of bow do you have, Sleuth?
Bow, comma, self.
Okay, you have bow. I'm not. Wait, hold on. SR +5. Prepare a new weapon. Reload a missile weapon or ready a missile. So it looks like you're firing at 5 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey Torfarin, what's your dex?
My dex is 13.
Sleuth and Mister, what are your decks?
17.
17.
All right, this is our strike ranks. So, oh wait, hold on. All right, merchant, make your attack roll.
Uh, so it's just a D100 getting under the 70% for the bow.
Correct.
Be less than 70. Question mark.
Okay, that would hit. So this guy's gonna dodge. Okay, so dodge table, a successful, so a normal hit versus a normal dodge. The attack is dodged. Sister, fire your bow.
Hold on a second. Double check. I miss.
Dang, your hits 5.
He missed the dodge.
Mm-hmm. You both, so it's attack misses. Torgesh.
Stab.
All right, he's going to. Dodge. Okay, so a normal.
He got hit.
So a dodge failure against a normal success. All right, roll your d20 and then your damage. A 12 hits the Scorpion Man in the thorax. Roll damage. As the thorax gets a good solid hit, ichor begins leaking out.
So how's his thorax looking?
Hmm.
How's his thorax looking?
Like, you got a pretty damn good hit on him. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck happens when it hits 0.
Ah, nice.
Because nothing's kept in a consistent location in this goddamn thing. Okay. Yeah, Google search. Okay. Indeed, yes. You stab him in the thorax and he's bleeding ichor. It looks like it's a nasty wound, but he's still going.
How rude.
Merch. Fire another bow.
I put the right. I did. Nope.
They dodge. Sis. Fire an arrow. Mister.
Yeah, what?
Fire an arrow.
Oh, sorry. I missed.
Mm-hmm.
He tragically failed.
Dodges into the arrow.
Torfarin.
I would like to use my battle axe.
Alright, make your attack roll. This one's going to try to parry it with his broadsword.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so that is a hit. He fails to parry.
Excellent.
Roll a d20. You have to determine his hit location.
Get him in the right leg.
All right. You no, actually, you hit his right third leg, and 8. Let's see, -3. 4. Yeah, you cut into that leg, rendering it useless.
Ah.
All right. These guys. What we'll do then is they will. They'll do their stabby, cut you with the swords. All right, so the first one's going to try to cut you, Torferin.
All right.
So that's a hit, so you can choose to parry or dodge.
How does one parry?
You roll your weapon skill.
Oh, okay. Weapon skill and then dodge. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna try to parry. Haha, I parry.
All right, so normal attack versus normal parry. The defender's parrying weapon takes 1 hit point in damage, so in this case, your shield. So reduce that by 1.
All right.
Is your shield in negative hit points? We'll add 0 or a negative.
Well, actually, hold on. I don't see a shield here, so wouldn't that be the battle axe?
Oh, fuck, I didn't put the shield on your... You're good. It's got a bunch. It's like 12.
Yeah, I would imagine it could take more than 1 hit.
Okay. Next one. He is going to attempt to murder Torgesh. That's a critical success.
That's not good.
Cloud.
Dodge, motherfucker, dodge!
What do you mean?
So
It's a success.
do
It's real
you
good.
dodge or parry?
Parry?
Okay. Make your... Wait, hold on a second. Is there anything... Parrying versus critical hits. Okay, so make your parry. Using your shield or... Okay, you're using your shield.
Shield.
Okay, so you have... critical attack versus successful parry. The attacker inflicts max special damage. Defender's parrying weapon HP reduced by damage rolled. Any excess damage goes to adjacent hit point location with no armor protection. All right.
Fully armored.
No, like it ignores your forearms armor.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my understanding of that. Okay, so special damage. Strike ranks. Special fucking damage. Oh my god, all the pages I had to flip through. You think they'd put up page number? Special damage, cutting, thrust. Oh, well, that would have been good to know beforehand. So that's 15. Wait, but it inflicts max special damage?
What?
I'm looking at. Oh, wait. Hold on. So special attack is roll special damage. Critical attack maximum. So that's. I hold on. Jesus. If I'm reading this right, he just fucking breaks your arm.
Yep, you're reading that right.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I looked at the wrong line. Okay. Critical attack versus normal parry. Attacker inflicts max special damage. Defender parrying weapon HP reduced by the damage rolled. Any excess damage goes to adjacent hit location with no armor protect. Okay. So, but it does max. So it looks like so if I'm reading this right, you take 24 points of piercing damage, which breaks your shield, 8 points of damage carry over, and ignores your arm's armor protection, and your limb just takes 8 points of damage.
That would match my reading of it.
How many hit points does your, I assume, left arm have?
5.
Yoink.
Indeed, your left arm is rendered unusable.
Well, that sucks.
Indeed. Indeed. Next melee round. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna begin casting a spell on the guy that just, cut his arm off.
It's still attached.
How does healing it go? How would I?
Well, I'm still gonna cast a spell on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those of you that can like heal with your rune magic, you'd use that rune magic.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do that too. If under,
Oh.
can you heal him all the way under?
I'm not healing. I'm casting a spell on the scorpion guy.
Oh well, then I'm gonna cast a healing on Torgash.
Those of you with rune magic might want to consider using the rune magic.
I don't know what Berserker or Earth Shield does.
I know I can analyze magic. But no, I'm casting my spell. So the round after this, it will go off.
Well, I'm gonna scream in pain.
Hold on. Let me get you the spells. I'll send you a picture, Thomas.
Okay.
Oh, well, Earth Shield would have been fucking handy.
Does it use Earth Elemental Rune Affinities?
Yeah.
That's 0.
Some mistakes were made. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sat, what runes did I give your ass?
Hold on. Where are they listed? Earth, Shield, Lightning, and Leap.
The two that'll actually be useful for you. The other one's not useful in this circumstance.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, Earthshield definitely something I would want to cast before every combat.
I know, right?
Oh, that critical hit? Parried completely. You did nothing.
Right? Man, if only the DM fucking knew what he was doing.
If only I had more than a 0 in that
Oh
Earth.
yeah, but again, like this is what
If only the DM didn't fundamentally gimp your character. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
And I got like a 70 in air. And Berserker seems just pretty bad.
Like, not good?
I can't. If I cast Berserker, I can't parry or dodge. And I guess, like, I can't miss, but they could still dodge and parry.
It also means you can attack twice. Your skill would be 140, which means you could divide that in two to attack twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what that means?
Yeah. Some mistakes were made by the DM, including giving a person spells that they can't cast.
I mean, shit happens.
Oh, man.
No, that's just the DM telling them to get good. Here are
Hey,
some spells. Get
hey,
better.
hey, paladins, here you go. Also, that the gods have refused to give you your spells. Wizards, you have amnesia and also no spell book. And fighters, all of your weapons are impounded. Oh man. Torgash, what's your power rating?
13?
Fuck it. Send him that picture of lightning, will you? I don't I don't fucking know anymore.
What?
I said I don't fucking know anymore. Alright. What do you guys do in this round?
My spell goes off.
Ah,
Hacky slashy.
well, we know these guys go last, so what spells?
So on the guy that did the critical hit, I cast create hallucination on him. And he can resist that with his power versus my what's his power?
Seven.
7?
7.
Okay. So I have a 115% chance of overpowering his mind. I believe I succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
So he's hallucinating. Our guys are not there anymore. Like, and all of his friends just turned into our guys. Like we just obliterated all of his friends. He's alone, and what he perceives to be us are actually his allies. So hopefully he'll just turn and hit them.
Yeah, he turns to run ass. Okay.
For 5 minutes.
Right. Sleuth and Mister, take your shots.
You.
That's a hit. He no hit. Huh. Okay.
So for the guy who's hallucinating, can he dodge / parry because he can't see the projectiles coming?
I was just kind of ruling him out of combat because he can't do anything against you.
Well, I was hoping he would fight alongside us, like attacking his previous quote unquote allies.
Well, he could. I'm not doing that. Mostly because we're play testing the system, and I'm curious to see how the actual just you guys and the monster mechanics go. We can assume then that the monster would also just make the fight even more even. Mister, take a shot.
Hey, I hit. Shocking.
You crit.
Ooh, even better. So I double the dice? Yes?
No.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. We have here a critical hit. Hold on. Normal. A normal dodge versus a critical hit. Attack does special success damage, ignores armor. Get over to special success with you're using a bow. Um, okay, so it's considered thrusting. So what's your damage?
D8 plus 1.
So it's 2d8 plus 2. Roll that. Okay, and I need a d20 from you to determine hit location. You overkill his thorax. He's gonna bleed out. Wait, that's where he was stabbed by the. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah, he's fallen to the ground now. His lower body is no longer working. Anything else?
No.
In fact, that has done some horrific damage to him, if I'm understanding what this is doing correctly. Now we're at Torfarin.
Yes.
He's prone, which means flip, 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 flip. Flip, 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 flip. No, flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip, 224. Grappling, knocked back, darkness, two weapon. Attack revenge, disadvantage, attacking well, the fucking So your attacks are plus 40%.
Okie dokie.
So you have like what, a 75?
Yarp. So 115.
Yeah, you have 115. You could roll that, or you could also split it up into 2 attacks at half.
We must no. We will go full hog to kill him. I take it he cannot parry. Or dodge.
Hold on, combat with over 100%. Gains several benefits, although they still have no better than 95% chance of hitting. Remember that even with 100%, 96 to 99 are still a miss, and a roll of 100 is still a fumble. Jesus fucking Christ. Pose skill is reduced by the amount of the adventure skill that is above 100. So this guy takes 15 off of any skill he uses to try to stop it. So you do hit him. You really hate this guy's thorax
Yes.
as you kill him.
Yay.
Killing the other guy in short order too. He can't stop you.
Haha.
You have freed the farm folk. Huzzah. That's all I've got for tonight. I am fucking burnt out.